What's going on, everybody? This is dkdynamite for the breaking news we've all been waiting for. Call of Duty 2020 is indeed coming from not just Treyarch, but also Raven Software, and the game is still releasing later this year. Thank you so much for all the support on my stream a couple of hours ago. It was a ton of fun live reacting with you guys during the Activision Blizzard Q4 earnings call. We were reacting with some legends like Prestigious Key, Glitching Queen, Greg FPS. It was a ton of fun. I'll be live again this Thursday with a PlayStation State of Play event, which we'll be talking more about later in this video, but be sure to hit that subscribe button down below because about 70% of you that watch my videos aren't subscribed. Make sure you guys are getting notifications every time I update you on Call of Duty 2020, Warzone Season 5, and of course, the future of zombies. But let's jump right into it. So for the first time since Modern Warfare 3, two developers, or I should say two studios, will be leading this year's Call of Duty. Within Modern Warfare 3, we saw Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer team up. Now with Call of Duty 2020, we're getting a team up between Treyarch and Raven. In my opinion, the GOATs of the Call of Duty franchise, right? In my opinion, the two best studios we have working on Call of Duty right now. How crazy is it that Raven did most of Warzone and are still somehow finding time to work on Call of Duty 2020 along with Treyarch? Now, I'm not sure what happened to Sledgehammer. The original rumor posted by Jason Schreier about 14 months ago was that Sledgehammer was leading Call of Duty 2020 along with Raven. For some reason, things fell apart and Treyarch had to step in and take over the project. We then heard that Treyarch was leading both Raven and Sledgehammer, but plans have since changed, and now it's a game being co-developed by both Treyarch and Raven. Maybe Sledgehammer is still assisting with it somehow, or they could just be focusing on that free-to-play game they were apparently making, which is supposed to come out in spring of 2021. Who knows what happened to them? We know Call of Duty 2021 is supposed to be Modern Warfare 2, so in the fall of 2021, we're supposed to see the sequel to the Modern Warfare reboot from Infinity Ward. Maybe Sledgehammer is helping them make that. We just don't know. But as of right now, we have Treyarch and Raven taking the lead. Here's something massive I wanted to go over, which was tweeted to me by a legend known as Xplane787. He said that anybody noticed this? This is the Warzone Season 5 roadmap, and at the bottom, as it says, later in season, it says plus more. But the background of that plus sign looks awfully familiar, exactly like the Treyarch logo. You see the flames at the back of the Treyarch logo. I mean, we've seen the flames also in several different animations where the Treyarch logo was present, several different Black Ops 3 trailers, the official Treyarch logo animatic, the Black Ops 4 reveal. We've seen those flames before. We haven't had that type of image on a roadmap for any of the other seasons, only for Season 5. So I am absolutely convinced that that is what this is. It is teasing that Treyarch has something to do with Warzone Season 5. And what could their role be? Not only the reveal of Call of Duty 2020, but of course the inclusion of Woods as an operator, that Numbers live event, possibly the nuke later in Season 2. It lines up perfectly with the idea that apparently Warzone Season 5 will be the last season focused just on Modern Warfare, and all future seasons beyond that will be including Black Ops in some way, shape, or form. We went over that rumor, and I think it was yesterday's video. Be sure to check that out down below in the description. But that's huge. They put that on the roadmap. We've never seen that before. It has to be it. I mean, what else could that plus mean? I mean, if it was just a plus there, it's like, all right, it's just a plus. But the fact that we see those flames that you can pull directly from the Treyarch logo, it has to mean something. But shout out to everybody out there who's been closely analyzing everything that's been released in terms of marketing to try to find hints and cryptic teasers for the next Call of Duty. But Jason Schreier himself, verified insider, went ahead and also said, after being asked a question about the upcoming Call of Duty, that it should be revealed this month. So this is a really big month. I mean, this is finally the month that we've been waiting for. We thought that whatever's happening this month would have happened back in May, but who knows what really happened? Was it COVID? Was it the real success of Warzone? We'll also be talking about that in a second, but I hope you guys do know that Gamescom is happening, and it's happening on Thursday the 27th and lasts until the 30th. Activision Blizzard will also be there, so maybe there's a possibility something Call of Duty related will be revealed during Gamescom. I feel like that's a great opportunity. You know, I know they are going to be doing a lot of marketing within Warzone, as they confirmed in the call, because that's kind of their new direction of marketing going forward for Treyarch's new game. But I still think a huge event like a PlayStation event or a Gamescom, stuff like that, that's bringing in hundreds of thousands, if not millions of viewers, there's also an opportunity for them to make a quick cameo, drop a title reveal, drop, a couple of clips of gameplay, something exclusive, maybe reveal the collector's edition of the game during one of those events. I'm sure something will happen, but do keep in mind Gamescom is at the end of the month, and anything is possible with that. Shout out to 2K for actually sending me that information about Activision being at Gamescom. It really means the world. But it also seems like IGN was playing Call of Duty 2020 a couple of days ago. As I reported in a recent video, the game is being played early by a couple of media outlets. It seems like a build of the game was sent to, several outlets, including IGN. During a recent IGN podcast, they were mentioning how they were playing a game that involves a lot of shooting, a lot of killing, and they were getting overwhelmed, but they can't talk about the game just yet, but they will have articles prepared for when the marketing begins. So, what game involves a lot of shooting and killing? It has to be Call of Duty. So, to build off of that, during the actual Activision investors call, they went ahead and said that the game looks incredible according to them, and got a lot of excitement internally through campaign playthroughs, online modes, and the modes that Treyarch is known for. What mode is Treyarch known for? It's zombies. So there's excitement about zombies behind the scenes. That is absolutely fantastic news. I'm so excited about this. Now, this is also going to be the best recap of all of the information that we heard thanks to the Activision investors call. In case you guys missed the stream or were a bit confused by anything you heard, there were obviously a lot of questions asked during the phone call, and the very first question that was asked by somebody named Doug went ahead and asked straight away what the Call of Duty series is going to look like going forward. And they went ahead and mentioned that the reveal itself for Treyarch's new game was essentially pushed back because of how successful Warzone has been. Their revenue went up 270%. They made over $1 billion in microtransactions. And I do think there's truth to that. They were like, all right, the fire is so hot right now for Warzone, for Modern Warfare, these bundles. Why would we stop that? Why would we put a halt into that success just so Treyarch can kind of, take the crown for a second, get all the attention? Why would we ruin what's going on right now with Warzone and Modern Warfare? So they said, you know what, let's change things up a little bit. Let's, reveal the new COD within Warzone later on, later than expected, of course, and we'll see what happens with that and how that's received. There's truth to that, and I also think there may have obviously been issues because of COVID that kind of slowed down development, so this is a great opportunity for them to be like, all right, COVID slowed us down, we have some issues behind the scenes, but we'll just use the massive success of Warzone as reasoning for why the reveal has been so late. I think that's kind of what they did this time around, which I think is fair enough. Very smart business-wise. I get what they're doing. It may be frustrating for us, but I see why they're doing it. And they went ahead and mentioned that this game will be revealed in ways never done before, and they said more about this will be revealed fairly soon. So fairly soon to me means this month, August. We're finally in the month where we have the news we've been waiting for. And you know what? A lot of people out there were like, we already knew this. We knew Treyarch was making it. We knew, COD 2020 was coming out this fall. And yeah, we knew that, but that was thanks to verified insiders, leaks, a bunch of crazy rumors. It's great to finally have that confirmation from the company themselves so that nobody out there is doubting the information that people are reporting. And literally everything I reported about this game has come true. It literally has. And now you guys can see that I only report the absolute best information that I know comes from verified sources. They also mentioned that Warzone and COD 2020 will be tightly connected, similar to Modern Warfare and Warzone. So that's the thing. I'm sure the Verdansk Warzone map will be here to stay, but I think a new Warzone map is going to drop as reported by Exclusive Ace, a YouTuber with 700k subs. He went ahead and mentioned that a new Russian Cold War Warzone map will be launching alongside COD 2020. So I'm sure within COD 2020 you can launch that Cold War Russian map, but then through Modern Warfare is where you can launch the Verdansk Warzone map. So we'll have to see how they end up doing it, but it'll be tightly connected as expected. The rumors were true. But besides that too, with the PlayStation State of Play, it was confirmed by insider Shinobi602 that Call of Duty won't be there. And that's the thing, right? I'm still going to stream it here on my channel. Call me a Sony pony, call me a PlayStation fanboy. I'm buying a PS5. I'm excited for all the games. I'm excited for the console. So I'll go ahead and stream the actual State of Play to see what they end up saying. Because, Treyarch made an appearance during the PlayStation 5 reveal stream. Dan Bunting himself from Treyarch was there. So I wouldn't be surprised to see him, come out for a second and say, yeah, we're working on Call of Duty. We're excited about the PS5. The new hardware allows us to do stuff that we weren't able to do before. And then boom, that's it. If they do that, that'd be great. But I will have in the title, Call of Duty 2020 will not be shown during this event. Just so you guys don't feel clickbaited or, misled. I'm I'm gonna be excited to stream it regardless. Cannot wait. Definitely be sure you guys are there on Thursday when it of course happens. Let me know what you think of this down below in the comment section. This has been DK Dynamite. Wild news today, man. I mean, I'm seriously blown away. The energy is just so hot when it comes to Treyarch Call of Duty. I cannot wait to bring you guys just such a great variety of content this year when the game launches. Campaign, multiplayer, zombies, Warzone, leaks, news, tutorials, trailer reactions, all of that good stuff will be covered here on the channel, through videos, through streams. I'm beyond excited. I'm sure you guys are as well. But leave all your thoughts on this down below. Really hope you've enjoyed, and peace out, everyone.